In a time, nestled between a babbling brook and a mountain of marshmallow clouds, existed a land called Fantasia. Here, the grass shimmered with a rainbow sheen, lollipops grew like trees, and houses were built from giant cupcakes. In Fantasia lived a bunch of happy children alongside the most fantastic creatures you could ever imagine. There were fluttery fairies with wings that sparkled like diamonds. They would sprinkle laughter dust on the children, making their giggles echo through the land like wind chimes. The children, in turn, would leave tiny dewdrops glistening on spiderwebs, thanking the fairies for their magic. Fantasia was also home to talking pets who could purr rainbows and wag their tails so hard they created gentle breezes. The bouncy, fluffy cloud sheep would let the children ride on their backs, soaring them high above the candy cane fences. Even the grumpy gnomes, known for their love of naps, couldn't resist joining in the fun. They'd wake up from their slumber under toadstool houses, ready to play hide and seek amongst the giant lollipop trees. One sunny day, a new family arrived in Fantasia. A little girl named Lily, with hair as bright as sunshine, and her brother Max, who had eyes that sparkled with curiosity, were a little nervous about their new home. But as soon as they saw the fairies flitting by and heard the laughter of the children playing with their cloud sheep, all their worries melted away. A friendly fairy named Luna, with wings the color of lavender, swooped down to greet them. Max, ever the adventurer, excitedly chased a chatty squirrel who kept inviting him to play hide and seek amongst the giant dandelions. Lily, with a gentle smile, helped a grumpy gnome pick up his scattered collection of shiny pebbles. Soon Lily and Max were playing with all the children of Fantasia. They built sandcastles made of glittery sugar, raced on the backs of fluffy cloud sheep, and even learned a giggle-inducing song from a family of talking hedgehogs. Fantasia, with its magical creatures and friendly faces, had become their new happy place. Every day in Fantasia was an adventure. The children would climb mountains made of giant gummy bears, swing on vines woven from licorice, and sing along with the babbling brook as it played a merry tune. The fairies would sprinkle their laughter dust, and the land would erupt in a symphony of giggles. Fantasia was a place where kindness sparkled like fairy wings, and happiness bloomed brighter than any lollipops. It was a reminder that the greatest magic lies in friendship, laughter, and the joy of having fantastic adventures with the ones you love. As time passed, Lily and Max became an important part of Fantasia. Lily's gentle touch helped heal the gnomes' grumpy spells, turning them into the best storytellers in the land. Max, with his boundless energy, organized races on the backs of the cloud sheep, making sure everyone, even the slowest ladybug, had a chance to win. One day, while racing on their cloud sheep, Max noticed a small tear in the shimmering rainbow sky above. Worried, the children gathered with the fairies. Luna, the lavender-winged fairy, explained that a mischievous gremlin had stolen some of the laughter dust, causing the magic of Fantasia to weaken. Without laughter, the land would lose its sparkle, the lollipops would lose their sweetness, and the cloud sheep might even deflate. Determined to help, Lily, Max, and their new friends set off on a quest. Following a glittery trail of stolen laughter dust, they braved a forest made of candy canes, a little sticky, climbed a mountain of bouncing jelly beans, a very bouncy experience, and crossed a river filled with fizzy soda, a very bubbly adventure. Finally, they reached the gremlin's cave, a dark and gloomy place with nary a smile in sight. The gremlin, a grumpy creature with a perpetual frown, was surprised to see such a happy bunch. He grumbled about the endless laughter in Fantasia, how it gave him a headache. Lily and Max, with the help of some talking butterflies who translated their words into gremlin language, apparently gremlins speak in burps and grumbles, explained that laughter wasn't just noise. It was joy, friendship, and the magic that kept Fantasia so special. They even convinced him to try a bit of the laughter dust Luna offered. A strange thing happened. The gremlin let out a tiny little chuckle, then another, and soon a full-blown belly laugh erupted from him. The cave walls seemed to shimmer, and a tiny rainbow formed above his head. He confessed that he'd been lonely and grumpy, and the constant laughter felt like he was being left out. Touched by his story, the children invited the gremlin back to Fantasia. They promised him a place where he could be happy, where laughter wasn't exclusion but inclusion. The gremlin, his frown replaced with a smile, happily agreed. Together they returned to Fantasia, the stolen laughter dust sparkling in the air. As it sprinkled back onto the land, the magic returned brighter than ever. The gremlin, no longer grumpy, joined the children in their games, even showing off some impressive burping tricks that made everyone gurgle with laughter. In a good way, of course. From then on, the gremlin became a part of Fantasia, a happy reminder that even the grumpiest grouch can find joy and friendship through the magic of laughter. Lily, Max, and all the children of Fantasia continued to play, explore, and create amazing memories together, proving that happiness thrives best when shared with friends, both new and old, in a land filled with magic, laughter, and love.